Okay, so here goes. Again, I'm Patty, the crazy mixed up artist, because I can't decide if I want to paint oils, watercolors, draw, do resin art, do acrylic pours, make jewelry, just a gazillion things. So here I am getting ready to work on my geode that I started, several weeks back. Took a few week break here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here and mix up some clear resin, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, I hope I got that set where it needs to be. Let me peek. Okay, that works for me. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to you as I'm mixing up my resin. What I've done is I am using Stone Coat countertops out of Oregon. I'm using their Stone Coat countertop resins, and this one is part A, and part A is the resin, and then part B is the hardener. And these are clear coats, and this is the art coats. You can get also just for countertops. You can get also from them the quick time one, the quick coats. This here, probably because of where I'm at here, and it's a fairly chilly day, will probably last me 45 minutes of playtime. And so that makes it real easy. I've got these super cool handy dandy stir sticks from Artist Till Death. Love those guys, Erica and Jeff. We got to watch Austin do his very first live pour today. But anyway, and yeah, by the way, you can tell this is my very first video on how to do this stuff, and I hope it turns out okay. So I'm just getting this all nice and mixed up. And when you mix up resin, you need to make sure you stir the sides, stir it good, bring it down, bring up the bottom. You don't want it not getting mixed up at all. You need to mix this very good. I usually mix it for a couple minutes. And we can always get the air bubbles out that it ends up creating by applying heat. I've got that new heat gun, and that will come in handy when I'm doing this. But as I was getting ready, I always get out an old rag. I tore up some old towels, and I soaked it in 91% isopropyl alcohol. And that's what I will need for mopping up little things, wiping things down. If I get it on myself, which I always do because I am a super messy artist. And that's why I also suggest that you wear clothes that you have absolutely no care in the world what happens to them. So I want to be comfortable while I'm doing art. So I just got out my old fat clothes and used them, and they're basically covered in paints and resin and just anything else. But if you go to ATD or Artist Till Death, you can order really cool aprons from them. I eventually may or may not get one, but I've gotten a lot of my tints, pastes, powders, and stuff from ATD, Artist Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's, and I just absolutely love Jeff and Erica. And here I am, I'm pouring right into some really super awesome stuff that I got as an extra special surprise when I bought my Harry Potter colors. And I love epoxy candy. They're big supporters of Artists Till Death also, and big supporters of their fans, their customers, people who want to work with them on their resin projects. And they always send me nice little super extra surprises. I don't know if they have, it was with a promotion that they were having with ATD, Artists Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's. And they sent me this really super awesome, it's called a sweet sample, and it's rum mica, and it is so cool. It has got coppers in it and little itty bitty super awesome specks of almost a gold, coppery gold, and it's gonna look really perfect with this that I'm getting ready to make here. So anyway, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna apply this a bit of a flood coat on this now, and just wipe that down a little bit and set it there for now. And here we go. So I'm just going to pour this on here just like that. And that's about all I want for right now, because I'm also going to sprinkle in some semi-precious gems that I got online. Absolutely love these little nuggets. They're so cool. They're like little citrines. I can't quite remember if it's citrine or amber. I'm thinking it's amber. And so it's just going to have a whole nother dimension in this pour here. So there we go. That's probably enough. I used a lot of them. And so then I'm going to take my heat gun, which I carefully wrapped. See, wrap the handle because I get resin on it. And sorry about the sound, but it's going to be a little loud for a minute. Whoops. You know what I forgot? I have these cool attachments that I got with my new gun. And I had one out. Oh, here it is. I need to put that on first, otherwise I'll burn my fingers if I try to put it on when it's really hot, which I don't want to do. Okay, so this puppy just goes on there like that. And here we go again. Just heating up the resin, just so I can spread it around a little bit. Okay, so I'll set that down. I don't have my room finished yet, my studio room. So things are kind of whacked out. But anyway, grabbing another ATD stick and stirring up those little specks of copper, and I don't know, this is just absolutely amazing. It's called their rum mica additives, and I just put probably, oh, I don't know, maybe a 1/16 of a teaspoon in it, just real little. And so here I go, pour this on here all around, because I want all of those little mica flakes, which are absolutely beautiful, to kind of mix right in there a little bit more. All right, here we go. Use that all up. So it's got all these beautiful little tiny ones in there that I would really like to get out of here. But I need to grab a spatula. I don't have one handy. So just flip over the ATD stick to the other side and just pull it right out of that cup. All right. There we go. I don't like waste. And so to keep my ATD sticks for ever and ever, or as long as they last, I'm taking a little bitty piece of cloth, putting my 91%. Don't get the 50, don't get the 70. If you're going to do resin, just spend a little few cents more and get the 91 because it's just what's going to work. So I'm just going to wipe that all off nice and clean so it's ready to go next time I need to use it. All right, so we're going to do a little more heating up here. Wipe my hands. Here we go. So I was going to tell you when I've already put a couple layers on this, and the first layer just had just a tiny bit of a copper pigment in there, and then I added a little bit of white on top of it, and the white was from, I believe, Stone Coat's That White, or this white, base coat, and just a tiny amount in with that because I wanted it to be semi-transparent. And then after that layer dried, I added another clear coat layer and some more color, different colors. I don't remember the order that I added them in because I did this a few weeks ago. And so anyway, this is how this is going. I'm just going to give it some little tilts and spread some of that around just a little bit more. And I think I'm just about good with it. I'm going to take my... I like to use these leftover plastic knives from that you get in the knife, fork, and spoon sets for picnics and stuff. And you never use all the knives. I never have anyway. And I'm glad I saved them all because I like to save things. And they have worked out perfect for some of my resin stuff until I decided to go ahead and get Erica and Jeff's Thornton stir sticks, the couple from ATD, Artist Till Death, 2 T's, 2 L's, and then I'm going to set this aside and just let this cure, and I will add one more coat in a couple days. And so here we go. Here comes some fun stuff. I absolutely love making little jewels and stuff. I have a whole entire storage thing with them all in. I'm going to make some jewelry out of some of them. I've made some jewelry out of some of them. These are going to be like little diamond shapes. See, nice diamond shapes at the bottom. But I'm doing them in the Harry Potter colors. And so what I did is I put some of my lovely Stone Coat Stone Coat's art coat in there. And I'm just going to put, ooh, we're going to start with the green. Oh, that is going to be so beautiful. We'll see how that works. I reused some sticks. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Ooh, that green is beautiful. It's got just a hint of goldy stuff in it. And I think I might go ahead and put some mica in some of them. It does have, even though it does have a little bit of a glitter effect to them. Man, these Harry Potter colors are just amazing. Gotta remember, shake, 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 shake. I think I forgot to shake the green one, so I'll just have to add a few more drops. Okay, here goes the yellow. Whew! That is just so cool how that's just coming out. Okay, go back to the green and put a few more drops of the green in. The Slytherin. I don't know, I've never actually read the Harry Potter books. I've never seen a Harry Potter movie, but I think 90% of the people I know have. And one of these days I'm just going to sit down and binge Harry Potter. I think that'll just be absolutely perfect. So, yeah, this yellow is just unbelievably awesome too. Whew, so yummy. So there's that. And now we'll open up these guys. It's like, oh, what is that called? It's called Gold Griffin. Cool. Oh, by the way, these are alcohol inks. And I got them from Epoxy Candy. And when Epoxy Candy sent these to me, they sent that really super awesome mica glitter. That's called rum. The color is rum. And it's just so beautiful. I think I need to shake this one up a little bit more. Oh, that's going to be so beautiful. All right, here goes. Wow. That is amazing. Don't want to add too much, but it's pretty amazing. Okay, here we go. Oh, wish you could see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's just, oof, so yummy and coppery and reddy and orangey and rusty and auburny and just, oh, just got all the glows in it, and can't wait to make some jewelry or add these gems to maybe just a painting. Okay, and one more to go, and this is going to be cool. This is called Bronze Raven Blue. Ah, there's blue in there, and look at that bronze. There's so much bronze in there. Just remember, we got to shake, 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 shake. Get it all shook up nice and good. I will definitely be making some steampunk jewelry. Steampunk inspired jewelry with some of these colors too. Woo! Well, we didn't want that to happen. The little toppy thingy came off. That's okay. Just fish it right out of there. It'll be fine. Wipe my hands. Ugh. You should see this in the cup. Oops. It's just amazing. The copper is just like going crazy everywhere. Just nuts. Spreading around, and the blue is mixing in there. Just wow. Okay. I want a room painted like that. That is awesome. That is so cool. These are going to make beautiful jewels. Get it all stirred up. I really like working with these alcohol inks. They're just pretty cool. They mix nice. They are really opaque, or really translucent. You can just see right through them. And so it just really gives an extra added beautiful effect to your resin art, which I'm happy about. Oh, okay. Wiping off my stir stick, and I wiped off the paint in the label. So now my Artist Till Death is like fading out, but that's okay because it'll always be there anyway. So they're all nice and engraved. These are perfect. So glad I ordered these. Might have to order a few more because I only ordered just a sampling. All right, so ready to pour some magic. I put these in little paper cups because the knobs here are kind of small, and I want to make sure I can get them all in there really good. Okay, I'll just do a couple of them just like this. Top that off a little bit. Ooh, that'd be really cool on a ring top. Okay, there goes another one. Whoops, poured a little bit. That's okay. I hate wasting resin, but there goes another one. Sometimes it's kind of hard to stop. And so I'm going to go back to my new stuff from epoxycandy.com. And it's a family-run business out of Minnesota, the Twin Cities area of Minnesota. So that kind of made me happy that I could support a family-run business, because family-run businesses are the bomb. We have a family-run business. We sell nutrition, workout supplements, protein, and our company name is Zion Nutrition. So if any of you work out, or any of you out there love to drink protein shakes, we have 3 different kinds of protein right now. You can go to zionnutrition.com, the pinnacle of performance, and our wonderful wonderful proteins are, we have vanilla and chocolate, and my favorite, mocha. Mocha is so yummy. Even if you don't like coffee, we've had people say that they love the mocha anyway. Because it's a real subtle mocha taste with some really yummy coffee-ness. And so anyway, if you want to try some, and you didn't catch that, zionnutrition.com, or you want to ask me any questions about it, just message me here, and I will definitely get back to you on how to come about and get some of that, maybe get some samples out to you. We do charge $3 a sample, and that's $3 a serving, but that's because it's really expensive to put out samples, but it's well worth it. For anybody who tries them, you will absolutely love it. I guarantee it. Plus, our protein is extremely healthy. It's made with not some of the best, the very, very best powdered whey that you can get in the world. Comes from grass-fed organic cows that have no antibiotics ever. They feed them just out in the grass, out in the open range. It's so pure. These cows are so pure that it actually makes the very, very best whey protein in the world. And also, for you weightlifters out there, or even CrossFit buffs, just people who like to stay in shape, we have pre-workout products, we have post-workout products. We have a really awesome new batch of BCAAs, and they are raspberry ice. And boy, is it good. I've tasted that raspberry ice, and it is just so yummy. So that would be cool if you all wanted to try some of those out. Just give me a holler, or go to our website, zionnutrition.com. We are a family-owned business. Our family are the only ones that work on it. We make our orders to order. So we don't like have a big stash ahead of time or anything, because we want to get you out the very freshest there is. Also, with that mocha, I was going to also let you know that I personally, along with my son Jimmy, picked out the coffee that went in it, and spent some time tasting several different coffees, and I actually come home with some of it for myself, just the plain coffee, not just the mocha, because it was so good. It makes me a really good quick cup of coffee when I need it, because it is freeze dried and finely ground powder, and so like an instant. And so if I need a quick pick me up on the way to go somewhere, and I haven't had time to brew a pot of coffee, just try a little bit of that and eats with that. And also, along with our protein, I can give you hints on some really awesome recipes for making some really good, yummy protein drinks. And let you know how to do one that tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups. How's that for breakfast in the morning? Yum. Or even a late night snack before you go to bed, or just an afternoon pick-me-up.